And a good morning to you. It's Daybreak. I'm Jeff Slakey, and I am happy to have from Hood Canal Events, Jeff Nunnamaker, Kerry Myers. Good morning, gang. How you both doing?
Good. How are you, Jeff?
I'm well. I'm well on this Thursday morning. Got you in here today to first talk about Hood Canal Events, your organization, and then a big event that you have got planned for October. First off, Hood Canal Events, give us a little background on this.
Sure. Yeah, we're Hood Canal's event and recreation company. So essentially, Kerry, my partner here, is a event planner. She does weddings, corporate retreats, private events. We manage some exclusive venues out in the Hood Canal area. And then I handle the outdoor recreation side. So we've got a short bus that we've restored. We do hiking trips up into the Olympics. We do kayak tours, local distillery, oystery, winery tours.
I bet those are pretty popular.
They are, yeah. So we're gearing up for that. That's going to be probably our focus as we go into winter, as the weather kind of turns a little bit. And then, and then we do these larger events too. We did a 5K this spring, and now we're doing a 10K. And we want to do more of these kind of events
for sure
next year.
So let's talk about this Traveler 10K trail run. On your website, hoodcanalevents.com, you can find it under events, and it's the Traveler 10K Trail Run.
Correct.
One part camping, one part trail run.
Yeah, so it's going to be at the Skokomish Park, which is at Lake Cushman there. It's owned by Skokomish Enterprises. They took it over a couple years ago, and they've really done a great job with it up there. So it's a really big partnership for us with those guys, and we want to really give the whole area some exposure and the campground some exposure, as well as our business side. So
this is about so a 10K is what, 6.2 miles?
Yeah. So it'll be broken up by 10 obstacles, so you're not running the whole time.
Yeah.
I think the furthest stretch is going to be about a mile, where you run, walk, as long as you get to the obstacle, I guess, is what it's going to be. And it's the whole race is non-timed. So it's not about how fast you're completing it. It's you're in groups of 8 travelers is what we're calling it, and it's about getting everybody through the course and making sure everybody completes in a safe and happy.
We have
and
like the
manner.
army crawl, and we have monkey bars, and
there's a mud pit, there's a rope swing, there's tires. You're gonna have to climb through some tubes.
Pack.
And you guys have tested all this already, I'm sure.
We've gone up. Yep.
Yeah, we've looked at it all.
We're trying to map out the obstacles now and what would make sense, but we have to pack in like deep into some of the trails, some of the obstacles. So we're like,
so it'll be a few days of setting up. But I know it's like I've done a Warrior Dash too, so it's real similar to that. It's not going to be the Tough Mudder, but it'll be enough to where you feel accomplishment.
Yeah.
We want to make sure it's family friendly too.
Yeah, so 9 and up, so it's going to be.
Oh wow, 9 and up. So that's that really opens it up to a lot of folks.
Yeah, so family friendly, and like I said, non-time, so it's not really competitive. It's more about cooperation and teamwork. So
I was explaining to our sports director Sean, who is going to be part of our team, the I-Fiber One team, with me and my wife. I got another person as well on board. He's like, "Oh, I got to start training and running, being able to run distance." I go, "Well, no, because we'll run or walk. We'll get to an obstacle, and there undoubtedly will be a bunch of people that need to get through the obstacle."
That's exactly right.
It's leaving in 15-minute increments, so we're trying not to jam everything up. So hopefully it won't be too
just your team
bottlenecked.
going through, but others might pass each other.
Yeah, if there's a faster team, hopefully it'll like golf or anything else. You just kind of let them go through that kind of thing. So it should naturally work itself out. So it should be a good time.
We're a little forgiving on the obstacles, so you're not.
Yeah, if you feel like you can't do it, there's a way around it.
Sure.
And I want safety is always first thing. It's not, So I want everybody to have fun at the end of the day. So
how's the reception been from all your guys' events? You did the 5K this past right as the Travelers Days, as the Traveler was starting to wind away.
Yeah, that was a big deal right out of the gate to do a 5K. Was our first event for this year as Hood Canal Events together, and we had.
Yeah, we had
200?
No, we hit 257, I think. So we went over our number, which is really good.
That's awesome.
It was well received. The community at the Alderbrook golf course, it was well received. People were cheering along the course out of their homes. They were handing out fun things.
Oh, good.
It was a lot of fun,
people still talk about it when we're out and about and mentioning how fun that was. So it's definitely back on for a springtime event. Will be repeated.
Have you guys gotten to the point where someone comes up to you, not knowing that you've put on the event, and go, you guys would love this thing I heard about? And you go, well, actually.
Yeah, they approach us a lot. If they know we do events, we get a lot of suggested ideas.
Yeah, there's another gal that has a large piece of property that's interested in throwing some kind of events out there. So we're kind of ironing that out. I know you guys really probably can't see us on the radio, but these are the T-shirts too. I don't know if
you'll be able to.
It's on the podcast.
You can see them on the video on the YouTube.
These are the T-shirts for the run, and they're going to say Traveler 10K on there and that kind of thing. So.
How can folks obviously go to hoodcanalevents.com and learn a little bit more about this? You can enter some information to register now.
Right.
What are the costs and what are the timelines on registration?
So we have the early registration is $45, and it's through the end of August. So 31st, I think, is the last day of the month. And then it goes up to $60 on September 1st, and that'll go until race day, October 15th. We do have the early packet. It's going to be at our office. That's all on the website, and there's more race information and all the details. There's pictures of the obstacles and everything else.
We're not sure we're able to accommodate same-day registration like we would for the 5K. It's a little bit different.
We'll see how the numbers pan out. So right now we'll see what happens, I guess. So we'll let everybody know if they're still going to be same day or not. So
very nice. Well, I think you guys are scheduled to come back in the next couple times. I think 3 or 4 more times before this event. So we'll get things figured out a little closer to that one and get our teams rip-roaring and ready to go. HoodCanalEvents.com for the Traveler 10K Trail Run. But while you're on the site, make sure you check out all the other events that they do, like we were talking about, the tastings. So where do you do all that stuff? Up at Hardware Distillery?
Yeah, Hardware Distillery is a really good partner with us. Hama Hama Oysters is a good partnership we're working out. Hood Sport Winery, Stottle Winery, Mosquito Fleet Winery. Our venues, Chateau Schaefer, of course. So we've got exclusive events there. And then we do custom tours and trips, too. So if somebody just wants to go hiking up in the Olympics, I mean, anywhere from Eleanor to Rose to Marmot Pass, I mean, you name it, we'll put it together and get you guys up there. So.
Wow, that's pretty darn cool.
We have our bus. It's really cute.
Yeah.
So. Kayaks go on top of the bus, and off we go.
Yeah. And you're off.
Yeah.
So. Jeff and Carrie from Hood Canal Events on the air this morning here talking about the 10K Traveler 10K Trail Run. Sign up now. And you get in on that early sign-up until the end of this month. Thanks for coming in.
Thanks for having us,
It was
Jeff.
nice to see you guys. We'll get you in
Nice
next week
again.
or in a couple weeks.
Yeah, in a couple weeks. We'll see you soon.
All right.
Thanks.
7:52 here at iFiber One News Radio. We'll be right back after this.
It's taking over the Jefferson Washington